I'm here today and I'm excited because I am going to be doing a live reaction to all of the songs, not all of them, but the songs that we have so far from Bulgaria's Victoria. Now, I really liked Tears Getting Sober last year. I did really like the song. And I'm really curious to see, like, I think Victoria was one of my artists that I was most excited to see return to Eurovision because I was curious about what she was going to do this time around. So really, really excited. Thank you all so much for joining. And, without further ado, I think I'm going to hop in to the first one. Hey, Daniel. Hey, awesome dude. So it seems like y'all think some of the songs are great. So ESC Dom says my favorites dive into the unknown. Hello, Jo from Portugal. Marco, hello. Hello, Stefan. All right, so I am just going to hop into Ugly Cry first. And, honestly, it's been a while. If I'm being honest, it's been a while since I've, listened to Ugly Cry. I think I maybe had listened to it like 2 times. And I was kind of like, oh, I don't know about this one going to Eurovision at least. So let's hop into Ugly Cry first. And I think you'll be able to hear it a little bit, but you might not be able to hear it too much. And remember, I have to be careful of copyright rules and whatnot. So Ugly Cry is starting like right now. Okay, it's starting right now. Okay. I don't know if y'all can hear it. So I'm on Ugly Cry right now. Okay. And I think originally what I kind of had said about Ugly Cry was the fact that I felt like it definitely was still Billie inspired. Okay. 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 Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. So a lot of folks saying like, you can't hear. Remember, I cannot have it that loud because it'll be like a copyright thing. And I know they're kind of clamping down on a lot of that stuff. So like, yeah. Hold on real quick though. I just paused it. Cause can I like unhook? Okay. All right, so I'm picking up from like right after the chorus in Ugly Cry. I do like the visuals in Ugly Cry. I think the visuals in Ugly Cry definitely lend themselves to a nice like stage show. I like the crown. Yeah, I think with, I don't know. I guess let me like keep listening to this and then we'll get into the other ones. It's like very clear that she is, influenced by Billie, and I just don't know if that's like a good thing per se. Yeah, like I don't know if that's a good thing. So tell me that you love my better side. I do like the fact that there is kind of like a downbeat in it and it isn't just like a straight up like slow song. Because I do think, especially when we're thinking about Eurovision, people listening for the first time and it being such a long show, we definitely want folks to be hooked and we don't want folks to have a tendency to tune away, and slow songs I think can lend themselves to people doing that. Not saying it does it for everybody, but yeah. I think with Ugly Cry, the visual seems so strong to me that I think it could actually work on the Eurovision stage. But I wonder if this would be like my favorite right now. Okay. Like, I really do like this visual though. The crown, I like her hair. Mm. Okay, so it seems like I have a lot of Imaginary Friend fans. Okay, Raven says that Funeral Song will be the best. You have a feeling. So Bien says none of the songs are good as last year's one. Really? And Jose thinks Ugly Cry is the most Eurovision competitive. Well, honestly, upon listening to this again, I think when I first heard it, I was kind of like, okay. I think when I first heard Ugly Cry, especially since it was so early, I was nervous about it coming to Eurovision. But listening to it now in my February mindset, I don't think it's that bad. I actually am kind of feeling a little bit better about it than I think the first time I listened to it. Okay, so next up is Imaginary Friend. Okay, and somebody already said that Imaginary Friend was one of their favorites. So okay, and someone says Imaginary Friend could actually win. Okay, so and someone asked me if I've listened to Croatia's song. I have listened to Croatia's song. I don't think it's a contender to win. So let's hop into Imaginary Friend. We're gonna do Imaginary Friend together. Okay, and see how this goes. Okay, and I got an ad. All right, we got an ad. Okay, Imaginary Friend. All right. Okay, iCard. Okay. Okay, this feels very Billie Eilish, which makes me nervous. More so nervous than I was for Ugly Cry. Okay. Oh, I like this. Okay. All right. I mean, this is cute. I will say this is giving me slight Austria 2019 vibes. Not Austria 2019. Wait. Yeah, Austria 2019 vibes. I like this chorus. And I feel like sonically it's something that I would listen to. I like the lyrical content. I'm not really a fan of like kind of the young person trend of like mentioning, prescription pills in songs if you're not on them, haven't taken them. I find that to be weird. It's something beautiful about this in a way that I think could create a really nice on-stage moment. But I'm wondering if we're going to have a vocal moment because Victoria can actually sing. Someone that you never knew at all. I mean, I like it. It's definitely melodic, but I wouldn't send this to Eurovision. I wouldn't send this to Eurovision. No. It is pretty though. And I think we could create some really nice intimate staging with it. Um, I mean, hmm. No, I wouldn't send that one. Okay, so Ugly Cry, I do feel like is better than Imaginary Friends. So let's go to dive into, and I mean, and by better, I mean what I would send to Eurovision. Dino, at least Tears Getting Sober had the Disney-ish sound that differentiated from Billy. So Dino, you clearly watch my channel because that's exactly what I said. I mean, the production of Tears Getting Sober took away a little bit of that Billie Eilish reference because it had that like little wink and nod of whimsy to it. Imaginary Friend feels very, very derivative. So, and vocally, it doesn't allow her, the song doesn't really take us anywhere. And we know it's so important for a song to take us somewhere. Ugly Cry does take us somewhere. Imaginary Friend is it's very static in that sense. So although it's something nice that I think sonically I'd love to listen to on an EP, it's not a Eurovision entry. So, okay, let's hop into, or let's dive into Unknown. Okay. And I'm probably gonna get an ad. And so then we'll do that. Okay. I am, okay, Dive into the Unknown is starting. Okay. Okay. This is already kind of starting nicely. Um, I'm enjoying where this is starting. Okay. Hmm. This reminds me of Michael Jackson, the Earth song, which is a good reference. And I like the visual that we're giving here. We could just create this on the stage. Okay. Someone says it sounds exactly like Earth Song. At the beginning, we've deviated from there. Okay. Hmm. Oh, so no, we are kind of bringing back that, yeah, Earth sound, Earth song. Hmm. I don't hate this so far. Yeah, this is pretty. Joey says so far it feels like Ugly Cry was the original choice and all these other ones are just songs from the album, which are good, but not really meant for ESC. I'm not wowed yet, but I think I do like this better than Imaginary Friend. So there's that. Mm. I feel very unmoved. And when you have songs like this that I think are supposed to be kind of touching and I'm kind of thinking back to like an arcade moment where it was like when I heard it, it was like pulling me. This one just feels like, oh, this is nice. Mm. I mean, I mean, I do like this. I do like this. But I am kind of listening like, is it a winner though? Because y'all know I want Bulgaria to win. Um mm, I don't know. I'm not hearing a that doesn't feel like a winner to me right now. Okay, so Um, it sounds like Portugal would send this. Oh, I can't. Oh, the comment went away. Yeah, the comment went away. Oh well. Okay. Um, okay. I guess let's get into Phantom Pain. Okay. If you're just joining now, I will reset the room. I am reacting live to Victoria's song so far that could possibly be the Bulgarian entry for Eurovision 2021. Also, if you're new to my channel, hi. Um, my my name is Alesia Michelle. Welcome. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I've got so much content, and I'm also launching a series very soon. Probably the first video will be out sometime this week. I'm really excited about it, and yeah, I'm excited. Okay. So, essentially, oh, I guess I should tell you what the series is. Sorry, I'm like multitasking. Like I literally have 3 screens in front of me right now. But my new series is gonna be where I go back, watch a contest, and then kind of like review it in the way that like I always review like Eurovision years. So the first in the season is gonna be Eurovision 2013, and I'm really excited. Then I'm gonna follow it up with Eurovision 2004, and then I had a poll on Twitter, and 1998 won. So I'm going to be reacting to 1998, and I think someone flagged 1967. So I'm going to do 5 videos. So I've got 2013, 2004, 1998, 1967, and then I'm probably going to choose an entry or a contest from the 80s. So I'm really excited about that. All right. Okay. Let's get into my live reaction to Phantom Pain. Okay. Phantom Pain, I think was dropped like just a couple of like an hour and a half ago, I guess. So excited to hop into this one. From the imagery, it's looking very Billie Eilish. So someone's saying like, oh, I was hoping 1997 would win, much stronger year than 1998, but 1998 won. And so with that said, I'm not going to react to anything. I'm not going to do another 90s contest here. I think I'm going to hop into the 80s. I think I'm going to do one from the 80s. So we'll see. Okay. Yeah, let's get into Phantom Pain. And if you want, you can pull up Phantom Pain in another tab. I'll give you like 10 seconds to pull it up in another tab so then you can really like, I guess, see what I'm seeing if you want. Elliot says Phantom Pain is the most Billie. Well, then I can tell you right now that I probably won't like it because I love Billie Eilish, but I would love to see Victoria be Victoria. Yeah, I would love her to like, you know, come into her own. So pressing play on Phantom Pain. Okay. 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 Um, I mean, this one I could see on the Eurovision stage. Yeah. I could see this on the Eurovision stage. I mean, I don't know. I guess the question is, will juries and televoters penalize it for being so heavily inspired by Billie Eilish? I think that's really the question. Hmm. I don't hate this. I definitely don't hate it, but I do just feel like it's so heavily influenced that's my question. Our jury is going to penalize it, and I would like because then that's just going to like eliminate it just off jump, and then Bulgaria is not going to win. You know what I mean? And we're trying to find like a winning song. I mean, but all of these are so heavily influenced, though. To be fair, so I don't know. um, hmm. Baba, honestly, I feel like Billie Eilish fans are majority young, and I can't imagine them taking the very obvious. Okay. Hmm. Marco says we have two more, so let's see. But honestly, I mean, we just listened to four songs that were Billy inspired, so I don't have a lot of faith that these next two ones are going to be wildly different. Yeah. Someone says Imaginary Friend is the most suitable for Eurovision. I would disagree. I think Ugly Cry is actually probably the most suitable for Eurovision ultimately. Or this one. Phantom Pain would qualify. Hmm. Hmm. So that's it. Um, oh, okay. Are we having some other moment in the song happen? Oh, so she's teasing the next song. I think the funeral song, isn't that the next one? So I think she's teasing the next song at the end. Hmm. Um, yeah, Miles Johnson. Actually, no, at the end, I think we're teasing the funeral song. Um, well, Ugly Cry is the most I think of what I just listened to, Ugly Cry is probably the one that I think is still probably at the top of my list for what Bulgaria should send. I think ultimately my fear is just our jury's going to kind of look at the songs and then be kind of like, okay, these are so heavily inspired by Billie Eilish, and then knock it down a little bit in favor of some other countries. And I think that's really the question. And I think we've got some interesting entries. I just reacted to Ukraine and Lithuania, and both of those songs I think are really unique. I think they'll stand out. I definitely think that they're going to qualify. And so, really, what I'm listening for from Bulgaria is that song that puts them in that league and contention to possibly win. I Ugly Cry is probably the better one. Someone just said juries don't reward originality. Well, I don't think that they reward derivative though either. So I think, you know, someone says, wasn't this a concern last year? It was, but I think Tears Getting Sober, production wise, mixed it up enough to where there was somewhat of a unique stamp on it. Jafar says, such a shame for her. She can do better. And indeed, I think Ugly Cry is the better choice. Miles, I want Victoria to win really badly. I need one of these last songs to be winner worthy. I agree. And that's what I'm going to leave this video on. Well, those are my reactions. What do you think? Talk to me in the comments below. Do you agree with me? Talk to me in the comments below. Do you disagree with me? Talk to me in the comments below. This is a conversation, and you know it. I am so excited for Eurovision 2021. If you haven't already, please like this video and please subscribe. I have so much more content coming for you. Bye. Okay.